Ladies, so I'm so excited to share with you this magical weekly formula to help you create momentum and build a part of full-time income in 10 hours a week. So some of us have more time than others, but this is essentially the blueprint. So if you can find 10 hours a week broken up in stolen moments throughout your day, I promise you this is what you want to be doing with it. So there is a special formula to help you do this business and cut through all the noise. So I know if you're sitting there on social media, you see it too. There's all these people doing network marketing and there's all these paid advertisements on Facebook and Instagram. And the people that are doing network marketing, or a lot of them who are doing it in a way that makes you cringe. You've probably got their spam comments and posts. They've just got these random reach outs with copied and paste comments, like those infomercials that you see on TV between ads. People don't tune into them. People's eyes glaze over them. They don't want to be sold to. They walk out of the room. They'll come back when the real good stuff's back on TV. Those things don't get traction. And it makes people who are doing them feel sleazy. They feel salesy. And then they think they're bad at this. And then they get frustrated when they're not getting the results that they want. And then they start thinking, you know what, this industry isn't for me. It doesn't work. So we promised you that you wouldn't have to do that or be one of those people. Business works if you're teachable and you follow the formula. Success leaves clues, guys. I'd love to be able to save you the energy, the time, the money, and the heartbreak, and use a simple blueprint that we've created for you so you can put your own flavor on it. This is your business and you can do it in any way that you love to, but we want to show you how to do it in a way that aligns with you and in a way that feels authentic for you, but you still get success and you create traction and you get momentum. You still get to do it in your stolen moments so you don't get frustrated if you kind of feel like you're stuck and you're hitting your head against a wall. So if you're following and you're using the 60 and 60, people will get to know you, like you, and trust you as you get to share your own journey. Whether or not it's something you're learning, like I said, in the program, in the Health Style Emporium, whether it's something that you're learning about the product, whether it's something you're learning about yourself in the business and what you're loving and enjoying. Maybe it's a community, it's a culture, it's a support, it's constantly pushing yourself, wanting to do more and be more and help more people. Share your journey, your authentic journey. An even more powerful way to share your journey and help people get to know you and build that rapport and trust is with Facebook Lives and Instagram stories. So if you're up to that, I challenge you to do one of those a week. A little tip though, when you're doing the 1660, don't feel like you've got to create any content. Just document what you're up to. What are some health tips that you're learning? What's something you're learning in the Emporium? What's something that you learned on a webinar? What's something you're learning about yourself? What's an event that you're excited to see or go to this week and meet up with some of the other babes in business? Think of your 1660, your platforms, as your own reality TV show. You know, I bet you've been addicted to reality TV show. People are nosy. People want to know what you're up to. They don't want to see a glorified Instagram post. So share what you're up to and know that your story is enough. You don't have to be a health professional. You don't have to have an amazing business story. You don't have to have an amazing health and wellness story. People don't resonate with perfect. They resonate with real. So I'm excited to share with you this magical weekly formula to help you create momentum and build a part-time or full-time income with 10 hours a week. This formula works both on and offline. So there's a lot of babes who join us in business who are leveraging off online because we're on it all day, every day anyway. But you can also do this business offline and the same formula applies. Some tips and advice though is decide what platform you want to work on and stick to it and be consistent. You can do Facebook, you can do Instagram, or you can do both, or you can choose to just build purely offline. Whatever you choose to do though, make sure you're being consistent with it. A question that comes up a lot though is, if I am doing it on Facebook, should I use a business profile or personal profile? Look, it's up to you and you can do your own research on this, but we invest a lot in making sure we're up to date with social media algorithms. If you're on a business profile, it doesn't favor your posts unless you're paying to boost them or paying for paid advertisement. Unless you're going to do that, stick to your personal profile, because remember, you're not here to spam, you're not here to sell, you're just here to share what you're up to. If you're being consistent with your 60 and 60, you'll be adding awesome value, you'll be creating curiosity, so people will want to be following you and seeing what you're up to. Actually don't want to be saying, come join my business or come try my products. If that's how you're talking on your social media platforms, that's not going to work. You don't want to be salesy, you don't want to be pushy. You're here to share your journey. And people who are resonating with that, we're going to reach out and ask for more info, or they're going to be curious as to what you're up to. So the formula, if you're being consistent with your 60 and 60, you're engaging and talking to 5 people a day. So if you're doing that 5 days a week, if you're not all 7, that's 25 new friends every single week. When you watch your 1660 video, we explain some ideas of where you can find these 5 people, and make sure they're 5 people like you. They're 5 people like your bestie, they're avatars. Some other ideas is thinking about hashtags. What hashtags do you use? Or even, who do you resonate? Who do you love following on social media? Whose content do you really resonate with? Because if you're following that person, people like you're probably following that person too. So go check out and engage with their followers. Once again, check out the script section if you need some practice and help in some ideas on how to actually talk to these people and build relationships. The second thing is 14 invitations each week. So you want to invite 14 people that you've been building a relationship with, people maybe you know personally, people maybe you've been building rapport with online, to take a closer look and see if this could be something for them. Whether it might be the program, the health styling program, if they want help being happier, healthier, whether or not it's the products and you're leading with the products because they're on their own health and wellness journey and struggling with skin, immune systems, IBS, gut health, energy, sleep. Or even if you want to invite them, take a closer look at Babes in Business if you think this could be something for them. So make a conscious effort to invite 14 people every week to take a closer look at what you're up to, just to see if this could be something for them. And then out of those 14, you want to have a goal to send 3 business events. So out of 14, that gives you permission for 11 to say no. So expect that. Be okay with that. Know that you're just looking for the people who are looking for more, and that's not everybody. Don't take it personally. Don't be attached to the outcome. You're just here to share with people what you're up to and see if this could be something for them if they're needing the help, and maybe what you've got could be something that could help them. It's like inviting someone out for sushi. If you want to go, your girlfriend wants to go out for Thai, you go for sushi and they say, no, I don't want sushi. You don't say, oh my God, I'm such a bad person, I suck at this, they don't like me. They're just saying they don't want sushi. So have the same mindset with this, guys. Don't take it personally. Out of those 3 business events that you send, it's the album with the script section to help you invite people, but also if you're following those scripts, it'll show you what links to send, as well as how to go about organizing time to catch up on a call with them before you send them the business event. That way, if you catch up with them afterwards and explain to them, you're going to have lots of questions. I know I had lots of questions. I'd love to catch up with you afterwards to answer any questions that you might have and see if this could be something for you. So using the potential teeny script shows you how to do this. You can put your own flavor on it, and also make sure that you're checking your mentor's availability too, so they can jump on that 3-way call with you, especially if you're new and you're nervous and you don't know what to say. They can help you with your first couple of calls and help you chat to them and answer any questions they have. There's a follow-up script in the file section of the Babes in Business training page that you can check out as well, until you get confident enough to do them by yourself without your mentor. Know that it takes most people 5 to 8 exposures before they say yes to this business. So don't just invite them once and then leave them. Continue to love on them. Use your 30-day grid, which is an awesome little resource you'll learn about in the 1660, to pop their name down and just remind you to stay on top of mind, to add value and continue to educate them and drip feed information to them to help them see and understand and make an informed decision whether or not our product, our program, or Babes in Business could be something that they would love to be part of, or if it's something they've been looking for. If you're consistent with this magical formula, that will be 1 new teeny a week. It's over 50 women that you're linking arms with a year if you're consistent in using the system. That's 50 women that you're helping get happier and healthier, and you're going to help them plug into the system, understand the formula so they can have the same success and don't get frustrated and feel like they're being a salesy, sleazy person, and then find a way to do this business in a way that aligns with them and how they want to build it, whether or not it's on or offline or what platform they'd love to use. Track your numbers each week and challenge yourself to ensure that you're inviting 14 people a week to take a closer look. So you are getting those 3 calls every week, so you can hop on that call with your mentor until you get the hang of it. I promise you, consistency is the biggest secret in this business. Rather than just winging it, use this formula to help guide you. Use the blueprint to make sure that you've actually got a formula that works. It's a proven system, and do it in a way that aligns and feels authentic to you. Remember, don't ever send information without people asking for it. So get really good at creating curiosity so they ask for more information. Remember, this is a spam-free zone. We want to build relationships. You want to help people. It's all about getting out of your head and into your heart and having great conversations and seeing, I don't know if this could be something for you, but if I sent you some info, would you like to have a look?